Okay, we're going to pick up where we left off at. If you did not see how to change this cabinet because you closed because I asked you to if you wanted to, all you have to do is click the cabinet, change the elevation to 4 feet 6 inches, click edit type, and then change the height to 2 feet 6. Okay, how to change the color on all these ugly cabinets. Here's how you do this. If you click on one of them, you can click on the edit type button. You'll see here how you have cabinet material and door material. Okay, so I'm going to click on by category. Now, you can initially just pick whatever you want to and change it, or if you want to paint it, I'm going to click paint. Now, once again, I'm going to do a duplicate material, and I will name it cabinet material. And then it's right here. If I want to go to appearance, I go to duplicate this because I want to make a second paint. And then if let's say I want to make it, I don't know, so many colors. Let's go black. I don't know. Then I go press OK and press OK, and now the little trim right here is black. So that's one way of doing that. I'm not going to do every single one. I'm just showing you guys. So if I want to change this one right here, let's say, edit type, I want to change my the finish on here, or the drawer material. And then let's say I want to make it, I don't know, cherry, because I want to make it wood. And then now that's wood. So feel free to play around with that. I would like you guys to be able to change materials just so you know how to. So the other countertops work the same way, but if you do one, it may do all of them. So if I click this and by material, so I have to pick a material first. So let's say I want to do this gray mosaic. I'll pick this as a starter because you have to have a starter point, and I'll do a duplicate of this. Now I'll call this one counter. Then I go appearance, replace the asset out, and then I could go ceramic tile if I want to. I can go to stone if I want to. You can pick whatever you want. It doesn't really matter to me, so gray speckled, why not? Doesn't matter. And so now that's a little bit of a different color than those. But I would have to change all these. So just so you know that. So if you want to pause the video and do some color changing, go ahead. Okay, so that's done real quick. We need to do, I want to do a ceiling real quick in this house too. So I'm going to get the first floor totally done. All right, so click on first floor ceiling plan, and we're going to change these walls. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press Control, right click, select all instances and entire project. And then I'm going to press Control and click this guy right here. Let's just change the unconnected to 9 feet. And that way the walls are just a little bit taller. It will make things easier. Okay, we're going to do a standard drywall ceiling in your house. All right, so I need you to follow me. So go ceiling first, please. 8 feet is your standard height for ceiling. Click edit type and click edit structure. Okay, the trick on this thing is this gypsum wallboard. So I want you to click it, change the pattern, scroll down and click gypsum plaster. Plaster, not pastor. But I do pray this works. Press OK. Alright, click inside all these, and you're done. If you click twice, you're going to get an error. If you do that, undo. I also want to show you one thing too. It's really hard to click on something once it's in. Here's how you do it. If you hover over like an edge of a wall and you press the tab button, you see how it cycles? That's how I can click that if I need to. So if you put 2 in, you'll get this error right here. You will have to toggle through, click, delete, and you're done. Okay? Alright, so ceiling's in, and we're done with that. Okay, Let's go to the second floor. And we do have stairs in this place. I wonder why I can't see them in the first floor. Oh, I can. Okay, great. Awesome. So, go back to your second floor and change your underlay to none if it is something, because I don't want to see it. Okay, floors. Everything but the bathroom, I'm going carpet. So, I'm going to do a quick floor with tile. And I'm just going to do the old-fashioned rectangle here. It's much faster, much easier. There we go. Click, done. Don't have to worry about that one at all. Next, carpet. We're going to do a little bit different on the carpet again. So flooring, ceramic, carpet. All right. We do have to make a change to this. I don't like this being 11/7/8. Please change this to 9.25. Okay, which will make it a 2x10, which is what the other ones are. Okay, click on carpet 1. I'm just going to use this default. I'm not going to duplicate it because this is the only one I'm going to use. If you plan on using different carpets, you need to make 2 of these. But I'm just going to use the same one all around the house. Click Appearance, Replace Asset. Click there on the second appearance like last time. Go down to Flooring, Carpet. Choose a carpet that you like. I am going to go this one. It'll show up, see what it looks like. That's beautiful. Not really, but I'll keep it. Okay, my carpet's changed. Press OK. Alright, please follow me on this. Use a line. It'll be much easier. Draw around the stairs and your staircase, then make it attach on your walls. Use your arrows on your keyboard if needed. Okay, check mark. Yes, fine. Okay, we do need to make a little minor change. Actually, it's fine. I'm just going to leave it as is. If you have an issue with it later. Okay, Windows. Let me find the plan. There it is. You have 5 windows. There's actually 6 up here. If you haven't done this, do it. If not, I'm just going to use the same windows as I've used for the entire house. The plan originally calls for you to have a window in the closet, which I think is not a good idea. So, okay. You need to make a bathroom up here too. So, you should know how to do that, so you can go ahead and put that in. Ooh, that's bad. Take this and move it down. Okay, there we go. Yes. Okay. Next is ceiling. So click second floor ceiling and click on ceiling. Just start dumping it. Done. Escape. Okay. Now you have a ceiling. So that was pretty easy. Okay. We should do that bathroom real quick. I do want to show you one thing. When you use a bathtub, save. Well, that flew by quick. The bathtub needs to be pushed up against the wall. So wherever you have it at, it should be up against the wall. So dump it right here. Okay. Toilet goes next to that. And we need the sink here. I'm going to make my life easier. No, I'm not going to copy because that doesn't work. Okay, so you guys can do the sink. You've done that once before. If you struggle with it, I can help you with that when I get back. Next thing, land. So we did ceiling, kitchen, stairs, floors. We're rolling through this thing. Okay, click on site plan. And you want to click on your roof, go down to the glasses, and hide the category this time because I want to hide both. Okay? Here we go. Click on Massing and Site and Topo Surface. I'm going to draw some big dots out here. What these dots are is these represent land. Make it big because I'll put a road out here and everything. So check mark. Okay, click it by category, and it defaults in earth, but I don't want earth on this because that's dirt. You don't want dirt. So appearance, I'm not going to duplicate this one because this is the only one I'm going to use. So replace asset, click on the appearance button. Site work, I usually like the dark ryegrass. Close this out, press OK. Now if I change this to realistic, I can see green. Okay. The other problem you're going to find with this is, for those of you guys who are new, you'll know that if you look inside here, you see there's grass on your floor. That's bad. Okay. Ooh, there's my red carpet. Shiny. Alright, so click back to site plan. Here's why you hid your roof. If the roof is on and you make what's called a pad, you're actually going to click around the frame and you'll have a gap around your house, which is bad. So click building pad. You're going to change, oops, not that. Change the level down to the lowest level possible, which is BO footings. Click around the outside of your house. I think I just clicked that twice. Prefer the lines being on the edge of the house, and if it's not, just have to press escape, you click it, you flip it, and you're done. Now if I go back 3D, you'll see how my land is now gone, and it is. Okay, next we're going to do the driveway. So I'm back in site plan and I go to subregion. That was loud. The easiest way to do this, honestly, is with rectangles, but in this case I can't. So let's say my road is here and I didn't make a driveway that goes down to here. I don't care what you do. So I'm going to drag this out. I'm ballparking this. The key to this is to make sure this is fully enclosed. If there's any gaps, this will not work. So press the green check mark. That's done. Okay. We have a front door. It'd be nice to have a walkway to my front door. All right. Go to subregion. If you want to get fancy, there's arcs and curves and other things. I'm trying to keep it simple. So I'm going to make a walkway here that goes to my driveway. There we go. Check mark. Now, of course, our initial problem is that this is grass. So if I press Control on both of these, I go to material. Okay, it defaults on earth. Make a duplicate, call it driveway. Goes right there. Appearance, replace asset. And actually it's right here. It's this aggregate high. And what all that is that's just saying asphalt. If you want to do concrete, grab concrete. Okay. And then finally, I'm going to make a road out here. I'll input some site components and we'll be good there. Subregion. I'm going to draw this out from here. About here-ish. Go down. Go over. Click here. Click here. This should say driveway. Press a green check mark. You have a driveway. Okay. Last thing to do is shrubbery. So site components, you'll find some trees. Make it look pretty. Put some trees around your house. Looks all great. Okay. Believe it or not, we're getting to a done point here, guys, so you're doing good. Last thing is a camera. Click this down arrow. Camera. Click on my driveway. And there's my house. I can extend it out. Make changes to it. That's why that window went right there, because it just looked better. It's up to you. Go down to the bottom. Hit realistic. And that's what you got so far. You always want to have your camera with the road or something else right there. Lastly, if you want to change the elevation of it, I can change this to say 15 feet, and that is the height that what your camera sits at. The eye elevation is where it's pointing to. That looks ugly. So, oh wait, no, the target is where the camera's pointing to. I got that backwards, sorry. Okay, out of time, play around with this, get some good angles, and I'll be back soon. Bye.